Oscar Piastri is at odds with McLaren boss Andrea Stella, after missing out on victory at the Belgian Grand Prix. Oscar Piastri has disagreed with McLaren team principal Andrea Stella following his bungled second pit stop at the Belgian Grand Prix. The Australian took 4.4 seconds in the pits after shunting into his jackman, more than double the amount of time a driver usually takes for a tire change. Piastri went on to finish less than a second behind Lewis Hamilton, who was handed race victory after his Mercedes teammate George Russell was disqualified. But the 23-year-old is adamant that his delay in the pits didn't cost him a second consecutive race victory following his triumph in Hungary a week earlier. "It wasn't my finest moment," Piastri admitted, "but I don't think it really cost much in the scheme of things. I think it meant I probably would have just been stuck behind Lewis and George for another lap or two at the end. But, yeah, obviously something I want to tidy up for all the other races." However, Stella was less relaxed about the incident and described it as costly when he spoke about it immediately after the race had come to an end. Oscar said immediately in the in-lap on the radio, "Apologies for the pit stop, because I think he realized that would have been a bit costly. Because potentially he would have just queued behind Hamilton, but he could also have been in condition to attack," Stella explained. "So I think this 1.5–2 second loss at the pit stop ultimately proved to be relatively costly. And even because then he would have been behind Charles Leclerc earlier with fresher tires, which means he could have finalized the overtaking more easily. We do have to work with drivers in terms of, even in the hot moments, just don't overcook it at the pit stop position, because it can be very costly. I think we had something similar in Silverstone as well,